That was awesome. Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Phillies Hot Seat Videocast. And today we're going to be recapping this game between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves as the Philadelphia Phillies defeated the Atlanta Braves 5, final score of 13-8. Now, guys, before we get into this video, please subscribe if you have not yet. Please turn on the notification bell. Please like this video, comment on this video, share this video, and let's get into this. So, guys, the Phillies split the series against the Atlanta Braves as they take the final game of this 4-game series. Offensive explosion for them, 13-8. Going into that ninth inning, it was 13-1, and then we win the game. We give up 7 runs in that ninth inning, as Nick Pivetta goes a third of an inning, allows 6 hits, 6 earned runs. That guy, I'm going to get to him later. Let me hold it in. But all in all, a fantastic game from an offensive standpoint. Great. You got Bryce Harper going yard. We got Didi Gregorius hitting a grand slam. We got Gene hit one out. We got Roman lining one out of here. We got the best catcher in baseball hitting a home run. It was awesome, man. Just an all in all, a very, very good game. A lot of guys who were, struggling a bit. Obviously Hoskins is starting to look a little bit better. He gets a hit today, so that's good, man. He shaved his mustache. I really hope he gets going, man. Oh my goodness, he really needs to get on a run or something, man. I really hope he does. Yeah, guys. Let's get right into the scoring summary. As Bryce Harper in the bottom of the first inning gives us a 3-0 lead after he hits a 3-run home run into the Braves bullpen, 444 feet, 3-run shot, 3-0 Phils. Then we jump ahead. Top second, Travis d'Arnaud makes it a 3-1 ball game after homering on a line drive to center field, his second of the season, and that now makes it a 3-1 ball game. Then we jump ahead. Bottom second, Roman Quinn homers on a line drive to left field. It just was a liner, got out of there. First home run of the season. Remember when he hit that home run like left-handed up in the upper deck last year? That was really, really funny. So now it's 4-1 Phillies. Then we jump ahead, same inning, bases loaded. First of all, Bryce Harper hit in the wrist, which was really, really scary. I was watching it. I was at work, so I missed a lot of the game, but I was streaming it on my phone, and it's delayed. Bryce Harper got hit in the wrist. He has a guard there protecting it. You could tell he was in pain, and luckily that guard was there, man. I don't think it would have ended good if it wasn't. And the trainer went out. He was fine, luckily. I believe that was an 87-mile-an-hour changeup that got him. He stayed in the game, obviously, so he was fine. And then JT Realmuto singled on a line drive to left field to score Phil Gosselin, and it's now a 5-1 ball game. Then we jump ahead. Same inning, Didi Gregorius hits his third home run of the season, a grand slam to right field that scores Hoskins, Harper, and Realmuto, and obviously Gregorius. And that now puts the Phils in front 9-1. So that was pretty much over at that point. Then we jump ahead. Same inning. This is a lot of runs scored this inning. Gene Segura hits his first home run of the year on a line drive to right field. Just got out 10-1 Phils. That was nice to see. Obviously, he's been a little slow to start the season, so hopefully he can kind of get it going. Then we jump ahead. Bottom 4, JT Realmuto hits a 2-run home run to left center field to score Bryce Harper. And obviously JT, so that's his 5th home run of the season. Obviously Harper singled, and then JT hit that 2-run home run. His 5th home run of the season, man. This guy is doing so well. I mean, think about it. We've played 11 games now. There's something in my eye, man. It's driving me nuts. We've played 11 games now, and he already has 5 home runs. I mean, this guy is just... I tell you, man, he's the best catcher in baseball. I mean, if as Bryce Harper said, you're an idiot if you don't think so. I mean, JT Realmuto is so good. He needs to stay in Philadelphia. And that now puts the Phillies in front now, 12-1. But yeah, man, we really need to keep him. Then we jump ahead. Bottom 5 as JT Realmuto reaches on a fielding error from Austin Riley over at third base, and Scott Kingery comes around to score, and it's now a 13-1 ball game. Then we jump ahead, top 9. Now look at this. Juan Camargo hits a home run to right field, his second home run of the season. It's now a 13-2 ball game. Same inning, we got Charlie Culberson. Obviously, it's the same inning. This all happened in the ninth inning. Doubles on a sharp line drive to left field over to Jay Bruce. Ender Inciarte crosses the plate. It's now a 12-3 ball game. Oh, my goodness gracious. Then we got Marcell Ozuna getting the sac fly to score a Danny Echeverria. It's now a 13-4 ball game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know when like these games happen where like there's this huge blowout and you know your team wins by like 13-1, and then you have these games where like, oh, your team wins like tonight 13-8. What looks better? A 13-1 win, right? Because you totally destroyed the opposing team. You totally just blew them out. When you let them score 8 runs, it's kind of like, well, it's a slugfest for both teams. 13-8. You didn't really crush them. It was a slugfest. I mean, how pathetic is that? You let these many runs score. Then we got Travis d'Arnaud. Another guy kills us. Doubles on a ground ball to right field. Obviously, Harper is taken out of the game. Obviously, I know he did stay in the game after getting hit by the pitch. He was later taken out after we were already ahead by a lot. Charlie Culberson crosses the plate. It is now a 13-5 ball game. Then we have Nick Markakis hitting a sharp double to right field. Travis d'Arnaud scores. It's now a 13-6 ball game. Nick Pivetta, man, he's so good, right? I mean, obviously that is the biggest joke of the year. Austin Riley. After Nick Markakis, he's, obviously gets that double. Austin Riley hits a home run the center field. And that's his third home run of the season. And it's now a 13-8 ball game. And luckily, mercy, we win. So scary. My goodness. Our bullpen. I mean, it's really, really scary. I'm going to get to it in a second. But first, let's check the box scores. Phil Gosselin. This continues to have success. 2 for 4, 2 runs scored, 1 walk. Rhys Hoskins doing a little bit better. 1 for 3, 2 runs scored, 1 walk. Andrew Knapp goes 1 for 1 as he substitutes for JT. Bryce Harper, and obviously JT moved to first base again. Bryce Harper going 2 for 3, 3 runs scored, 3 RBIs. Obviously get that hit by pitch, strikes out with the bases loaded, which isn't that big a deal because you're not going to come through every time. Adam Hazley 0 for 1. JT Muto 2 for 5, 2 runs scored, 3 RBIs tonight. Very, very good night for him. Strikes out once. Didi Gregorius 1 for 4 with that big grand slam. 1 run scored, 4 RBIs. Neil Walker goes 0 for 1. Gene Segura obviously 1 for 3, 1 run scored. Obviously he hits that solo home run. 2 walks for him tonight. And Jay Bruce goes 0 for 5, 2 strikeouts. Rough night for him. Scott Kieran goes 1 for 4, 1 run scored. Decent night at the plate. And we got little Roman Quinn going 3 for 4, 1 run scored. 1 RBI. So he hit that solo home run. And he strikes out once tonight. And that's your ball game. So that's your box score. A lot of guys got hits tonight. Obviously, Jay Bruce was struggling tonight. Got the start in left field. Andrew McCutchen got the night off. But yeah, guys, Aaron Nola, masterful. Aaron Nola was absolutely outstanding tonight. 8 innings, 2 hits. 1 earned run, 1 walk, and 10 strikeouts. 10 strikeouts. Aaron Nola is so good, man. I love this guy. 8 strong innings, 2 hits, man. I'm so glad that we scored when he pitched tonight, man. His ERA right now drops to 2.79. Him and Wheeler, man, good 1-2 punch. I talk about it. He gets his first win of the season. He needed it, man. What was the last win he got? I think it's since August 21st or something. Something like that. Remember, I was talking about it earlier. So this was way overdue. I mean, so great performance out of him. Outstanding performance. A little questionable as why he didn't pitch the 9th inning. Maybe a different little story. Obviously, I know we still won, but it still would look so much better to come on here and say we won 13-1 and 13-8. I mean, let's just be honest with ourselves, because it was a slugfest for both teams. Because I have to say that, because they scored 8 runs. Now, if they only scored 1 run, I'd be like, we totally destroyed them, we blew them out. No. Well, you could thank Nick Pivetta for that one, guys. You could thank Trash Can Pivetta for that. Nick Pivetta, a 3rd inning, 6 hits, 6 earned runs in a 3rd of an inning. How in the world does this guy have a spot on our Major League roster? He is so terrible. I mean, I can't even believe how bad Nick Pivetta is. He is so bad. Like, I can't even believe, I can't even put in the words how bad Nick Pivetta is. He is horrendous. He's terrible. He's absolutely terrible. Man, he's awful. I can't even put in words how bad he is, man. He's abysmal. He's pathetic, and he needs to get the heck out of this. He needs to get the heck out of Philadelphia, man. He's awful. He might even be able to get good on a minor league team, in our AAA team. Send him down to Clearwater. My goodness. As low as he can go. Just send him down to Clearwater. My goodness. My goodness. So, he might not even be good on the Iron Pigs. He probably wouldn't. Even the Fighting Phils. Send him down to the Threshers, man. He might not even do good there. So, absolutely pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. I can't even believe how bad that. A third inning, 6 hits. I'd be scared to even put this guy in to face 3 batters. Obviously that 3-batter rule. I'd be scared to just put him in a situation like you can't. Here it is, a third inning, 6 hits, 6 earned runs. Guys, that is very, very concerning. Very, very concerning, and it should sound alarm bells for this front office. That is very, very scary. That's all I'm going to say. Trevor Kelly, 2/3 of an inning, 1 hit, 1 earned run, 1 strikeout. Yeah, man, he ain't it, man. None of these guys in these honestly, I think we have the worst bullpen in baseball. If it's not the worst, it's one of the worst, because our bullpen is horrendous, man. It's absolutely horrendous, and it's honestly a joke. How bad our bullpen is. It's just, guys, we've had a lot of health problems in there with Sir Anthony Dominguez and Dave Robertson, but Nick Pivetta, man, I had to go off on him. He deserved it. His ERA is 15.88. Let that sink in for you. The performance that we saw out of Pivetta today, absolutely just abysmal. I honestly can't believe how bad that is. Honestly, that 6 earned runs and only a third of an inning's work. Guys, I can't tell you how concerning it is, and the Phillies should be very, very concerned about that. So, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. The Phillies win 13-8. We welcome in the Baltimore Orioles to town. 3-game series beginning tomorrow. 7:05 the first pitch. We'll take a look at the series. 7:05 the first pitch is Zach Wheeler versus Cobb. Then we got 7:05 the first pitch, the second game. Lee Black versus Eflin. We got the finale game on Thursday, 4:05 the first pitch. Jake Arrieta on the mound for the Phils, to be determined for the Orioles. So we got a 3-game series, 7:05, 7:05. And we got a 4:05. And then the New York Mets come to town. That should be interesting. And guys, the Mets obviously lost tonight, which is but guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like this video, comment on this video, share this video, subscribe if you have not yet. Please turn on the notification bell. Please check out the social media link in the description section, at Phillies Hot Stove Instagram, at Harper Fanatics Instagram. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Call or text 267-225-3392. Email me, phillieshotstove@gmail.com. The Philadelphia Phillies defeat the Atlanta Braves 13-8. Your final score. Baltimore Orioles tomorrow night, 7:05 the first pitch. Zach Wheeler on the mound going against Alex Cobb for the Baltimore Orioles. Fantastic outing from Aaron Nola today. 8 innings, 2 hits, 1 earned run. Fantastic. Some home runs, a lot of home runs tonight for the Phils. Obviously, 13-8 your final score. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm Luke, and I'll talk to you all later. See you tomorrow.